welcome to the Button Life. So these are little stock babies. I had just transplanted them. I used styrofoam cups because that's all I had at the time, mixed with just regular soil, not seedling mix. And then here I have artichokes. Look at how little they are. And then this is celosia that I'm growing, the butterfly plants. And then that's the baby snapdragons. And there was no action on echinacea, columbine, hardly any action on my hollyhock. I thought the seeds were duds. Broccoli and cauliflower. Those are the snow peas, guys, and bunny tail grass. All my baby basils, and then some of the herbs that I started. Fluffy yarrow, and then status, which you'll see in a minute. Hey guys, just thought that I would show you some of my seedlings update. I'm in zone 5, 5B in Nebraska here. And what I have growing right here, these little ferny ones here are yarrow. So I had them started and transplanted. And then these ones here are my status that I am growing. And then I tried something, all of these are brand new, I've never tried before. This is sweet pea that I have here. So here's some more yarrow, and then here's some more sweet pea. And then in here, I have some butterfly plants. And I'm just waiting for the roots to really show on the bottom, which they don't yet, so they're not ready for transplant. And then these are my artichokes, looking good. And then this is a type of celosia that I started. And then these little babies, look at how healthy and how strong. Let me see if I can pull one out here for you. Maybe I can't, these are a little big, but these are my stock babies. And these are the ones that I thought were going to die as well, and turns out they are not. They are stock babies. So these are all stocks. I haven't even started the rest of my garden experience yet. And if you want to know how I'm doing it, I got a tote. I have 2 grow lights for these babies. This garden soil I got at clearance at $2.90 a bag. It was at my Home Depot. I don't know if they have any more, but that was a steal for me. And this is how I'm starting them all this year. Trying not to make anyone sick. So, for the first time this year, I'm growing snapdragons, and I did pinch these. They look really healthy. That one's been growing very slowly, which is usually what they do. Yes, I have mushrooms growing. 3 weeks ago, I planted columbine and echinacea seeds. So these are my columbine here. No action on the echinacea whatsoever. And then these seedlings I was despairing of. Sorry, I have my little fan going on for circulation. These are hollyhock seeds here. And then here I have broccoli and cantaloupe. These are here all my different melon seeds that have popped up, and some pumpkin are starting. The tall grasses are bunny tails grass I'm growing for the first time. Down here, that's anise hyssop. And then I have several herbs growing. So I have sage, tarragon, some more of that butterfly stuff, mint. I'm not sure what else I have here. Here is where I planted a whole bunch of peppers, and I'm not getting anything yet. But guys, take a look at my basil. So I did dark basil, Genovese basil, and lemon basil. And then in here, I planted tomato seedlings, which are just starting to pop. I need to start a few more things like feverfew and a few other things. Let me show you something else real quick. So this is my lettuce bowl that I have on top of a shelf by a window, which is why it looks like this. But these are going to grow under my grow lights. I just watered them, so they're a little floppy. And they're also going to grow under a fan to make them stronger. And then these guys are in the same situation. Guys, this is cilantro. I have never had success with germination. And look at these bad. Alright, so I couldn't resist. Let's pull out one of my stock babies. I mean, look at how thick that is. When I first transplanted them, they were very spindly and has all this new growth. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these babies. This is how I water them. Again, messy sink, messy life. I just put them over here, put in light water. That's what I've been doing with all my plants, and ta-da! I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but this should be fun. So they all start there. I went and I bought a $13 fan, and it rotates, and I blow the fan on them for several hours each. Also, this year I thought, excuse the mess, this is a living household, my ranunculus is not doing well. Most of them molded out. I took some cuttings from my rosemary. I've had this plant for 2 years now in this pot. I pull it out, rinse the roots off, refresh it with soil. I took 3 cuttings and I'm attempting to root them. This one is just not sticking. I don't know how to do this. This is just an experiment, but we'll see. I wanted to propagate it. If not, I did pick up some rosemary seeds, so I'll try and see what we get. So I have to start some more. Like, I want to start some more tomato seeds, bean seeds. Oh, I should show you the other plants I got. So, sad story here. We have a grape plant in the back, and the deer ate it. And I went and I bought a new one, and I put it in, so there's no action on it right now. It's a good stem, like, it's not brittle, it's full of wick. And then, guys, I found my unicorn plant. This is fall gold raspberries. They were already awake when I bought them, and there's a lot of good growth coming on here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 new canes coming on. This is the old cane, kind of prickly, but since the growth was already on and it was awake, I couldn't put it outside or I would kill it. So I might get raspberries this year. Probably won't get any grapes. The deer ate it all down. And I don't know if they've decimated like my blueberry plants. I'm probably just going to pick up a couple more and put them back there. But now I know I need to watch out for deer in the winter. I've never experienced it before, and now I have rabbits as well. So, and where I'm at, you can't set traps. It's going to be very interesting, guys. So she only had 8 leaves, and I have fallen in love with African violets. They're the only fussy plant that I own, and I absolutely adore them. She only had 8 leaves, and she's just a 2-inch African violet. I used to have special collectors African violets, and I'm so sad, but I'm going to try again to collect them and keep them alive and well. I had done well propagating, and they just died. I mean, look at how lush and green she is. Look, even got a baby leaf there, and I'm really excited about this one. Do you see that? It's a bloom, guys, a bloom. I think she was like a light pink. I lost all my purple ones, so I'm on the hunt for rare African violets again to start a beautiful collection.